Hello everybody, this is Athalbjorn here, and welcome back to another episode of Survival Adventures. This is episode 14, and today you'll notice I have started over in my spawn chunks, because this is where I have a small cactus farm going on. So I've actually already got 39 with me so far, and I think that honestly should be good. So I'm actually going to head over, while I'm here, I'm going to head over to the iron farm. Hey Fred. And see how that's going. Just check on that. Almost there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Not bad. How did this poppy get in here? Something... Is my filter broke? That's weird. Okay, yeah, there's the filter right there. Okay. That's weird. Okay, so I guess it's working. I mean, there was only one poppy. I'm not sure how it got in there, but I'll just check back in on it later and see how that's going. Okay, so I am going to head over to the village of Pine River, where my new base is and where I've got the slime farm set up. So I know, so last episode I did a lot of digging for the hole. So off camera, I finished digging the hole out, and then I also built the first couple of layers of the slime farm. So there's still plenty more to do, and I will show you guys that just as soon as we get over there in a couple of minutes. Okay, so here we are at the site of the slime farm. You can see there's a couple of slimes down there. Okay, so right behind me here is where I have all of the chests from everything that I've mined down there. So here is my awesome chest. So I've got all the diamonds I found, got over a stack, which was crazy. Tons of iron, ton of redstone, got some gold, a little bit of lapis, but not too much. This one, I don't know, more common stuff, I guess. Like not quite as common as cobblestone, just different stuff that's not like precious, I guess. So yeah, like gravel, some mob drops mostly. I got some of the slime balls and made them into some slime blocks. This one, yeah, it's just dirt and everything. And then I've got here is the materials that I was using to build the platforms for the slimes to spawn on. So just cobblestone slabs, got some jack-o'-lanterns, a bunch of torches from all the coal that I mined, tons of that. And then I set up a pumpkin farm over here that I've been using to make all these jack-o'-lanterns. So that's been pretty convenient. And then after that, everything else is just cobblestone after cobblestone after cobblestone. Well, that one's empty, but yeah, just tons and tons of cobblestone. Because I mean, obviously, it's a really deep hole. I actually ended up going all the way down to bedrock, down to Y level 5. And then right now, I've got 2 platforms so far, so I'm going to hop down there and show you guys exactly what I got going on here in just a second. Okay, so basically, so what I got is I have the slabs, and it's the top half of a block, so that way slimes can still spawn on them. I gotta watch out for these guys. Okay. So, so yeah, they can still spawn on them, but then I have the pumpkins there, or the jack-o'-lanterns rather, to provide light, so that way nothing else can spawn, because slimes can spawn in any light level in a spawn chunk. So, but yeah, so that way basically nothing can spawn here except for slimes. And then you'll notice I have like these little pillars underneath the pumpkins, and that's because so like the jack-o'-lanterns are the only block in Minecraft that has to be placed on top of a block. You can't just place them into the hole. You have to have something under it in order to actually place it down, which is a little annoying, especially if you're building a slime farm. Um, but uh, but yeah, I mean, so that's what we got going on. I've got let's see. So I've got 3 blocks around the edges here of space. And what that is, this is actually not even in the spawn chunks themselves. It's on the like the outside. So I can bring up, here we go. Here's the borders here. So you can see like this blue line here is the corner. So I'm not even in the spawn chunks here. So it's just these 2 chunks here. So the platform is entirely contained there. And then it's like about every 4 blocks I have a jack-o'-lantern just to provide enough light so nothing spawns. So yes, now I just need to pillar myself up to that platform so I can start working on the next platform up. So let's get up here first because I need to count my spacing that I used. So it looks like 3 blocks and then like the top half of a 4th block up. Okay, I can do that. So let's get this up here. Do I have anything else? I have some sand actually. Okay. So before I actually got over here, I got blown up a couple of times and I ended up dying and I had to just completely rearrange my inventory again. I didn't realize that I had any sand on me, at least not that much sand, unless the creepers blew up some sand that I just picked up. I don't know. Um, but anyway, before I actually start, I need to get my supplies. Can't believe I climbed up here. Okay, so let's come back down here. Now I need to head back up there, get my slabs and jack-o'-lanterns, and then I can get to work. Okay, so I've been working steadily for about an hour, and then I decided to figure out how many more layers I need to do before I get to level 39. So I pillared up, and basically I have 6 more layers to go. So I only have like 5 layers done. You can kind of see it. You know, let me just go grab my, where did I pillar up here? There it is. Okay. So if I just kind of slowly pillar up here. Okay, so we've got 1, 2. You can kind of see it, 3, 4. If I lean out, 5 there on the bottom. So yeah, 5 layers done, 6 to go. So this is going to be a while. So what I really want to start doing is actually setting up like the water streams and the cacti and everything down there just so I can start collecting slimes in the meantime while I'm still building this, because I mean they are spawning in some pretty decent numbers. Like I've got almost 2 stacks of slime balls already just from dealing with these guys. So I mean it's going pretty well, I would say. I thought I saw a guy, maybe he jumped off. There was one guy on one of the platforms, but yeah, I think he just jumped off. So let's kill this guy real quick. There we go. Oh, I missed one. I was doing so good. Oh, and then an extra shot there at the end. Okay. And like these little guys can't actually hurt me, but I just kill them for the experience and the slime balls anyway. So yeah, nobody there. We got a straggler. There we go. Okay. So, where's my pickaxe? There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the water streams, I want to set that up with the cacti, just to start up the collection process. There we go. Just so I'm actually like collecting these things while I finish building. So, um, come on, little guy. Oh man, I'm gonna have to like dig into there. Okay, there we go. Can I get it? Do I have too much stuff? I have too much stuff. Let's see. What do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of the dirt. I guess I don't really need that. Except then that just, ah, here, let's toss that out for a second. Okay. So I got that. There we go. Give me that. Okay, so I need to pick this up. Okay, um, so this, I actually should make a disclaimer here. This is not my design. I did not invent this. I actually got this idea from Mumbo Jumbo. I've been watching a couple seasons of Hermitcraft. So he built this slime farm in Hermitcraft season 4. And actually, even during that video, he said that he got the idea from a video that Exumavoid uploaded in like 2013. So it's not even Mumbo's build originally. Let's put this. No, I don't want the dirt. Just give me the cobblestone. There we go. Okay, so I can fill that in. Awesome. I'll take the bones back. Thank you. But yeah, so not my idea. I just thought it was a good idea. So I decided to just follow him along as he was building it and see if I can get mine to work half as good as his was. So I'm going to just continue watching his video to see how he set up the water streams and everything. Um, and then I'll work on that before I finish building all these platforms. Okay, so here we are. It's been a couple hours. I have gone back and forth repeatedly from here to my spawn chunks for cacti because I did not have enough. I actually needed about 2 stacks, and when we started, I only had a little over half a stack. So I had to go back there a few times to get enough cacti to plant around here. I did use my 2 stacks of sand that I had. I've also expanded the walls out a little bit. I think I went 3 blocks, 4, no 3. I went 3 blocks further out, just to give myself room to actually, place the sand and the cacti and everything. And then I made a few hoppers that I have funneling over here into this corner, into that chest right there. And then earlier when I showed you the chest that I had that just had like a ton of iron and like diamonds and everything that I had mined from digging this hole, I have all of that iron all smelting up in my base. Um, so once that's all done, then I can use that to basically fill in every single one of these blank spaces here. So I'm going to have water streams flowing from these slimes here, pushing the slimes into the cacti. So then I'll have the hoppers in each of these spaces collecting the slime balls that drop, and then just funneling them over into this corner where I'm going to set up an item elevator to send everything up to the surface. But yeah, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and subscribe if you're new. And just, enjoying the series. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.